Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And that was nowhere near his best. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. Now it's Gerrard. He's under a lot of pressure there. And he's managed to get free. And Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the counter is on. White. It is a corner, good chance. Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ukraine with another corner. Ukraine have their second corner now. Parma have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kyiv, Peter.
Oh, quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. OK, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with it comfortably.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Yamal, he's got away. He's got full. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Yamal.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. Floated through, picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! Goal! Palmer! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That'll be a throw. Ukraine making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He's picked his way through. Now the ball in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ukraine get their fourth corner. Messi goes short. Vieira tries to clear. Palmer are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Ukraine certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Aubameyang. Chance, surely! It's in! Ukraine are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Ukraine grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's an imaginative pass. He's found a way. Eto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here?
2 added minutes
Shot could be on.
indicated.
It's Gerrard! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Quality ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thuram kept his eye on it, and we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Palmer kick off the second half. Roberto Carlos. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a Yamal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's played through for him. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Flashes it across. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Roberto Carlos running with the ball. He was under real pressure there. They get a throw in. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. Nice interception, well timed. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This looks promising. Quality ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ukraine do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's White. Now here's the delivery. Messi! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 10.
We have got changes
Messi.
here from both sides, in
Coming on
fact.
the field is number 23, Isco. Substitution in progress.
He's had it taken off him. Ukraine are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. He has found the way through. Caught offside that time. And this is Van Basten. Gets a good foot in there. Opts for safety. White. Threads one in. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Played it again.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 97, Aubameyang. Coming on to replace him is number 4,
Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's De Jong. Isco.
Oh, great feat, that.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
White puts the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. Can he latch on to this? So much time and space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Van Basten. Cruyff. Adriano gets a foot in here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nedved. And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ukraine certainly had some
Hello
good
everybody,
moments,
and
Peter.
this
There
is
were
a
plenty of
reminder to let
encouraging
you know
spells
you'll be
that
able to
more
catch
should have been
today's
made of.
match broadcast live on our club's
So
FM
many thanks to
station.
Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Ukraine.
My name's
against
Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence.
Firmino! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ukraine with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. Palmer have the chance to go the other way. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Isco. Isco charging forward, the ball at his feet. Plenty. It's Isco! Goal, Ukraine! The breakthrough strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Dijk is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ball is over the line. Mbappe might just make this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Firmino. Well, they can break here. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Just eases him off the ball. Ukraine leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Firmino. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Has a shot! Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's tidy. Played back into the centre. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Isco. Vinicius Junior. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Jong. This is promising. Del Piero picks it up out. Oh, what a climb! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Ukraine are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
That's very neat. De Jong. White. And he's been shifted off it. De Bruyne. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Pedri. Now it's Gakpo. Can he get onto this? That has been knocked clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich. Ukraine heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Gakpo. And he was quick to react. Dunk. Long ball upfield. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Messi. Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm.
And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Gakpo. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Ukraine certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
From all local major stations.
Ukraine go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now this could be a chance. Messi, De Bruyne, Gakpo. Oh, it's a great... And the shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Referee's given a throw. Now that looks a decent ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Calafiori. Nicely weighted ball. Gakpo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Jong. Rijkaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now he's off and running.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. Gakpo. Knocks it into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's White. Looking for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Steaming on goalwards. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gakpo, plenty to aim at here.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number
Parma
23
have their second corner now.
Number 18, Roberto Firmino. Number 15, Del Piero. Number 8, Vinicius Junior.
Well, there's the clearance.
Number 14,
Ukraine are
Guti.
looking to go forward
Number
now.
97, Aubameyang. Number 17, Savino.
And here's Cristiano
Number
Ronaldo.
20,
That's a
Doku.
delicate pass.
Substitution in
Cut it out.
progress.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The message is clear, none shall pass. Dunk. White. Can he get on the end of this? Savino's cross. Pavard tries to clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Floated through. And this is Ronaldo. Decent chance! Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ukraine clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that interception was most necessary. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ukraine have their third corner. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Guti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Savino! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's an imaginative pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared away. And the number on the board is 3. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic
Ukraine
atmosphere in the stands.
against
This
Toulouse.
really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the set. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Park Ji-sung's a mighty effort! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Toulouse finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Yep, it's a corner. Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two. Up towards the front line. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Baggio. Now it's Drogba. Yamal is onto this. Yamal. Oh, that's nice. White. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And yes, it climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serves up. Big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. It's out for a goal kick. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Tries to pass it through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's Park Ji-sung. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played into space. Thuram. Nedved. And here's Baggio. Nicely weighted ball. Has crossed into the middle. Big chance, corner. He's having a shot! And one more try! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's played through for him. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He won't be happy with that one. Baresi. Roberto Baggio. Chance here to counter. He can run onto that. Chance, surely! They've scored! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
There will be 3 minutes
White.
added time.
Yamal. Can they get him away? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nedved. Good play on the left-hand side here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Jong. And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in
With
it.
the owner of a blue car
Oh,
parked
well,
outside
the
stadium
pickings
gate,
certainly have been
kindly
rich in this
remove it,
first
as it is
half.
about to be
Well, it's a
towed
lead
away.
that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Nice physical challenge. And it's Vieira. Now this could be a chance. Looking to play him in. It's Baggio! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. The muscular approach does pay off here. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Yamal might just make this. That's been slipped through. Now it's Bale. Oh, super ball. And a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Baresi is fouled. De Jong looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! Goal! Toulouse! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Drogba shoots! No mistake! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24.
It's just lacking in accuracy.
Number 9.
Changes him with that pass.
Coming on the
Savinho!
field. Number 23.
Great effort, but no way through.
Number 17. Savinho. Number 20. Doku. Substitutions taking place.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here! It'll be a throw-in. Chance for a shot! Goal! Toulouse! And again they hit the front. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Savinho really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Doku. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Drogba. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos. Doku in acres of space out wide. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss.
Ukraine really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, No joy this time. Turan goes long. Searching pass he's played there.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Adriano. That is good strength. He is through here. Rijkaard.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Ronaldinho. Showing good feet. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that will be it. Ukraine can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hullet. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Toulouse with the corner, there first. And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw. Vieira chips it through. Spread it left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim. He's got Saul! Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's roll! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That's got him rattled. It's their second corner of the game. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Rivaldo. A shot. Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Del Piero. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That is a crunching tackle. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Raul really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That has been slung wide. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. There's the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Toulouse grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Guti. Del Piero proves just a little bit too strong. Looking for options for movement. Del Piero, foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the ball is out of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Knocks it into space. That has not gone well. Guti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Del Piero. Pullet, who does have an assist to his name. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, important interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. Raul. Pass is just off target. Oh, this looks sharp. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
So it's back to business. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Del Piero. And he's intervened well there. Rivaldo. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. There will be a throw-in. Searching pass he's played there. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guti. And it's De Jong. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Guti has found the net here, of course. Nicely weighted ball. A header! That's going to go a long way. Oh, that was vital. Van Basten. Looking for the run. Costa Curta. Dunk. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Rijkaard. Here's Guti. Dunk. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Shot at goal! Oh, it's come loose. Cross flung in towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Vinicius Junior. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Raul. Now it's Gullit. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Del Piero. Rivaldo. Van Basten. Chance here to counter. Now he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Gullit. Rivaldo has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13, Raul.
The pass has gone astray.
Vinicius Junior. Number 15, Del Piero.
Tries a
Coming on
measured
the
ball.
field,
Love,
number
real
23,
chance! In
Isco.
for the pieces! Goal! Toulouse! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, and it
Face to face with the keeper. Shoots!